Now let's watch what Yoatzi said, because Jackie did bring up Alex, Yoatzi's man, said he was driving the jet skis or whatever. So Yoatzi, had to respond. She had to defend her man.
It's like, who was driving the jet ski? And we were all like, oh, it was Jackie. So then the sheriff, went to go look for Jackie and talk to her. And then the sheriff comes back to where I was with some of my friends. He goes, can you guys tell me who Alex is? Can you guys point him out to me? And I was like, Alex? And I was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. He's over there wearing blue shorts. And then I was like, wait, why? Like, what's going on? Like, I was already like panicking. And then he was like, oh, because Jackie just told us that he was the one driving the jet ski. And I was like, what? And I was like, oh my God, like I got so pissed, you guys. Like immediately, like I was already scared about the situation. But when the sheriff told me like, well, Jackie said that Alex was the one that was driving the jet ski. Oh my God, dude, I fucking got so fucking pissed. And then I was like, oh my God. And I was like, no, absolutely not. I'm running away. If anything, Alex was like the one que estaba bien consciente, because Alex, do they know that you are like a year?
I stopped drinking for the year.
Yeah, Alex has been a year sober.
I haven't had a sip of alcohol. Like I told myself I can't even taste drinks.
Yes.
So I haven't had any alcohol.
Yeah, and then...
So I didn't drink on the boat, in case some of y'all are confused.
Because he's been sober for like ever. So then I got so pissed off, and the sheriff left to go talk to Alex. And then I saw Jackie like coming down with some of the other girls. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, because the sheriff just told me that Jackie said that Alex was driving the jet ski. And then she just kind of looks like lost and confused. And I was like, why would you say that? And she's like, no, I didn't say that. And I'm like, the sheriff literally just told me.
Bro, why is she lying a lot? Like, why does Jack... I get it, you're scared, but like, bro, take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it was just not honest mistake, but you said it was a accident, a mistake. Bro, just... If you're not guilty, just say that. Like, bro, just say the truth.
Me, that you said that. And she's like, no, I didn't say that. Like, obviously the sheriff is not gonna fucking lie. And then she was like, no, I told him that. Obviously, honestly, her story did not make any sense. Like, at that point, I was just so fucking pissed because I knew that she had lied to the sheriff. And I was like, honestly, this girl is just probably, I don't know what the fuck's going on in her head, but I think she thought that she could just, like, blame it on someone else to not get in trouble. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, if anything, Alex was the one that, like, went to go help. And, like, while you were nomás ahí. And I was like, and Alex, like, did everything he could to, like, help her. And you were, like, blaming Alex. That's, oh, my God, dude, that's what pissed me the fuck off. Like, I was shaking. And then the sheriff went to go talk to you.
You should have fought her, dude. You should have fought her. Like, honestly, you should have. I'm just kidding. No violence here, guys.
Yeah.
And
is that where, like, I come in? Like,
yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm watching the kids.
She's not?
No, she's just chilling. Long story short, I was the one talking to the cops, like, most of the time, because, like, I didn't do anything wrong. None of us really did anything wrong except for the whole incident thing. So when they were asking me all the questions, they were asking me if I drank. I said no. And then there's, like, basically trying to see what happened. The sheriff comes down to me. He's like, are you Alex? And I was like, yeah. And I was talking to one of the deputies, and they're all like, so we're hearing reports that you were driving the jet ski. And I was like, the fuck? I was like, driving the jet ski? I was like, no, I was not.
That's crazy.
I was like, what are you talking about? They're like, when the incident happened, everyone said that you drove it. And I was like, everyone? I was like, what? I was like, well, no, not everyone, but who was driving the jet ski? And I was like, Jackie, the girl that's up there with you guys. Like, Jackie was the one driving. And then he looks at me, he's like, well, Jackie said you were driving. I was like, now she's fucking tripping. I was like, I was not driving. I was like, if anything,
tripping bolas,
the only reason why she might have said that was because when I jumped off the boat and I swam to the jet ski, I got on top of the jet ski. That's when Elsie was, like, passed out. I was checking on her. I was trying to see if she can hear me. She was like...
You don't have to say so much. Just stop.
Okay, I know. I'm not... It was basically just that.
Dude, imagine being there. Imagine being with a group of friends and your friend is literally passed out bleeding. Bro, I'd be fucking panic, dude. In the what? Nope.
And I
Shout out to these friends though. Shout out to these friends.
was like, I need to get the jet ski closer to the boat because we can't really move the boat like maybe 10, 15 feet. So I started to turn it, and since they were both on the edge of it, when I moved it a little bit, it tipped over. Like they fell over and then I fell over. And then them falling over actually got them closer to the boat. So I guess that's me driving the boat, or not the boat, driving the jet ski. So when
To bring it back.
yeah, so when the sheriff was talking to me, that's not what he said though. He said I was driving during the incident, and I was like, no, that was not me at all. So then he was trying to figure out like what happened, and then I told him that, and he's like, okay, cool, like that's what everyone else is saying. Just Jackie's the one that pointed the finger at you, and that was not me. I was like, I was trying to help and like do what I can over here at least.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, but that's honestly why I was like very pissed off, just because she tried blaming Alex for it. And that's when I knew that she wasn't genuine. And then when the cops were like trying to get her name, she didn't want to give her name to the cops. Like, I don't know why the fuck she thought that she could just like lie to the cops and not say her name. Like, they're gonna figure out who you are, dude. But she did not want to give her name, like, for the longest time. And she didn't have her ID on her. I guess she left it in her hotel. So they were like, dude, like, just give us your name. And she kept giving them different names, like a bunch of different names.
And you know what name was one? Jackie gave him Jasmine Orlando. Yeah. She said, what's your name? Oh, my name's Jasmine Orlando. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe that?
She was laughing.
I'm just kidding, guys. She didn't say that. She didn't say that.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Remember when she said that she was underage?
She said she was underage? No, I think the cops thought...
The cops kept coming back and forth. They went to her, trying to figure out her name. Because to be fair, none of us knew her full name.
We just knew
that
it
her
was
first name
Jackie Otero. Like, that's all we
Not-
knew.
well, no, not even at first. We just knew it was Jackie.
Oh, yeah, because we didn't even... Yeah,
And
till...
we had to search her up on
Instagram.
on TikTok, and we're like, what is her last name? And even when we gave them Jackie Otero, right? Otero or Otero?
I think that's her name.
Even when we gave them that, they said nothing's coming up on the records, but it's because she lives in a different state,
Yeah.
if I'm correct. She lives in a different state, so it didn't come up on the record.
Where does she live? Where does she live?
So they're like, we don't know who she is. We don't know how old she is. She's telling us that she's not even 21 yet. And we're like, whoa. I was like, hold on. I was like, that was...
Like, honestly, all of this could have been avoided if she would have just, like, obviously not lied to the police about anything and just cared to check up on Elsie, because that's literally all that mattered was Elsie. Like, in that moment,
I want to burn right now.
we were all so concerned about Elsie.
But in that time, Jackie was on her way to the jail.
Yeah, she had
whatever
gotten
it was.
arrested.
Oh,
But
she got booked.
what like pissed me off was her trying to blame Alex for it, and then the next day, like, we were all still literally shitting ourselves because we just wanted to make sure Elsie was okay. And she literally posted a picture of her in a bathing suit, like getting straight out of jail, and post a picture of her.
What?
And I was like, girl, you did not just like fucking post a picture like if Elsie's not in a hospital bed right now and you're like living your best life.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Imagine getting out of jail and posting, bro.
And the only thing I could say, like, is that I'm pretty sure she did not do all this stuff on purpose. Because,
Yeah.
like, she didn't go there and be like, Elsie's gonna be there. Let me just try to hurt her.
I definitely
like, no.
don't think it was done on purpose.
We know it wasn't that.
Look, it definitely was an accident,
It
but
was
it's
just an
like,
accident gone very bad.
but it was what happened after that
Yeah.
made it so much worse.
Yeah, it was the fact that, yeah, the fact that she didn't try to help right away. What up? I hope I see his Lord up for this. She needs to go after. I don't know, man. We'll see. Yeah, we gotta find a mug shop. If you guys could find it, or if you guys ever find it, let me know. But yeah, I don't know where this Jackie's from. She came out of nowhere. I didn't even know who she was. Like, when people were talking about, like, who the hell is Jackie, bro?